Good morning to you all, my wonderful Biafra brothers and sisters. Happy Sunday to you all. I wish everybody all the best. According to the information reaching me here now, in Aba, the soldiers' killings and Aba is under lockdown as reprisal continues. Residents of Aba, the Biafra land, our own brothers and sisters are being murdered on daily basis. They are being kidnapped, sent to unknown location, massacre and harvest most of their private parts, especially their kidneys, by the Zoological Republic of Cow Republic, Nigeria. What they are doing in our land is what I am telling you happening in Aba. As of yesterday, the numbers are ranging from 290 to 300 people being missing as residents are recounting their losses. Well, this morning, Sunday, being the 9th of June, 2024, the number have increased to almost 413. Overnight, these people have kidnapped, pied 113 young youths, able-bodied Biafran youths. What are we going to do to salvage this? If this is the method they have chosen, then it means the Biafran security forces have to devise their own method of abducting them unaware. This is my own take. Remember, I'm not inciting anybody. I'm only giving my own personal opinion to this matter because enough have gotten to enough. Let us read the news. But please, do me a favor. Like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you keep subscribing to Okute Daily Talk channel, where we always bring to you the original and authentic news about the Biafra, about the Cow Republic, about Africans, and also about the world. Please, stick to this channel. You will never regret it. Let us read in between the lines. This message is being published by Ugochukwu Alaribe Umahia. Residents of Aba, Abia State, are counting losses following the reprisal attacks by soldiers over the killings of 5 of their colleagues by the Fulani Zoological Republic of Nigeria, FCT, which is Asorok, at Obikabia Junction, Obohela, Aba, on Thursday, 30th May of 2024. Unknown gunmen, which we know that they are from the government of Imo State, that is the government house of Imo State, had attacked the military checkpoint at the junction, buying the soldiers and burning 2 of their patrol vans, as well as their checkpoints. Well, as I'm talking to you now, angered by the attack, the soldiers stormed Aba and its environs, assaulting and arresting motorists and residents. The soldiers have continued to raid some areas to make arrests, but they know fully well that these people are nowhere around Aba or even Abia State. This has created fear in the most residents who prefer to remain indoors. The fear was heightened by the presence of 2 military helicopters which hovered over Aba 3 days after the incident. Despite assurance by Governor Alex Oti urging the innocent residents to go about their normal duties without fear of molestation, residents are still afraid of attack or arrest by these Fulani Marudo soldiers who are bent on destroying the southeast. Nightlife, which was gradually returning to the city, especially at major junctions and hotels, has disappeared. This is the main reason they attack Aba. This is the main reason they buy their own soldiers. They want to close down Aba completely. They want to shut it down. This one is just a sign of warning to Alex Oti on his developments he is bringing to Aba, Abia State. Quote me anywhere and I will defend my point. As residents, motorists and business owners are now seeing resin to their homes as early as 6:30 p.m. daily. 1 week after the attack, many businesses in our Bohel area are yet to feel fully open for fear of attack by the angry and marauders and terrorist soldiers. Even churches located at the Obikabia houses have not been able to hold their activities since the incident for fear of arrest by the soldiers. Sunday Vanguard gathered that the soldiers also invaded the cemetery, Ngwa Road, Ariariaba, Ikoha markets, and other business centers in the city, and ordered traders and business owners to leave shops around the Obikabia Junction area, which also leads to Okaebu, Umola, Ehure, Ururuka, and New Umaya were abandoned for fear of reprisal attacks by the so-called soldiers. A restaurant owner at the Obikabia area, who gave her name as Mama Uche, says she lost over 200,000 naira as food ingredients she bought got spoiled at her shop while she fled as soldiers stormed the area. A trader at the cemetery market lamented that he lost a contract to supply some goods to a company in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Over the abrupt closure of the market, even as Abia, Rivers boundary was also allegedly shut down by the so-called terrorist soldiers. Sunday Vanguard also observed that two eateries, Chicken Republic and Crunchies, located near the Obikabia military checkpoint, are yet to reopen for businesses since the unfortunate incident. Hotels and other recreational spots were not left out as soldiers invaded some hotels, especially in Obohel and environs, arrested lodgers who were taken to their camps for no reason. Wahala. A laundry operator in one of the new hotels along Okeebu Road says soldiers invaded their hotel at about 2 a.m., ransacked rooms, and arrested all lodgers and staff members. He stated that the lodgers and staff members were taken to a military camp in the city, where some were profiled and released, while others were still being detained. He said soldiers invaded our hotel around 2 a.m., ransacked all the rooms, and arrested all lodgers and members of the staff. We were moved to a military camp in Aba, where some people were screened and released, but some are still being detained. Since the invasion of the hotel by the soldiers, guests no longer visit for lodging and relaxation. At the moment, people are afraid and trembling. No businesses, because there is fear everywhere. We pray that the situation will soon return to normal for businesses to start booming again. Humiliation. Reports of alleged humiliation of passengers by soldiers who barricaded the Aro Ngwa, Umuika, Isiala Ngwa, and the Ntia Junction along the Aba axis. Umuahia section of Enugu, Port Harcourt Expressway also sent shivers down the spines of the residents. A motorist who gave his name as Sonny told our Sunday Vanguard that the humiliation of passengers by the so-called soldiers has stopped, but there were cases where suspected persons were arrested while other passengers were allowed to continue their journey. He said, at the Aro Ngwa, Umuika, Isiala Ngwa, and the Ntia Junction on the expressway, passengers are ordered to align and raise their hands before passing the barricades. The Aro Ngwa Junction was completely blocked. Motorists pass through local roads. But the situation is gradually easing off, except at Umuahia Junction, where soldiers are still forcing passengers to raise their hands to pass their checkpoints. This is daily occurrence in all the states of the southeast. We condemn the killing of the 5 soldiers, but the army should ensure their innocent motorists should not be made to suffer for what they don't know anything about. Missing persons. We have come to the reality. Some residents have also alleged cases of missing persons following raids of their homes by soldiers. However, Governor Oti, Alex Chioma, During his second visit to the 144 Battalion in Asa, Okwa West Council area, ordered the military to release innocent persons who were still being detained in conjunction with the innocent. Commenting on the situation, a human rights group, Foundation for Environmental Rights, Advocacy and Development, condemned the killing of the soldiers but frowned upon the alleged incidents of torture, illegal mass arrest, unlawful detention, invasion of some homes and hotels, and enforced disappearance of persons allegedly being perpetrated by the so-called military. The foundation also faulted the forced closure of markets and described it as overkill on the suffering residents of Aba who just started to enjoy the dividend of democracy. It said, even during war times, there are rules of engagement. We call on the military, top brass to see it to that rules of engagement are adhered to. We also urge Governor Alex Oti to ensure that calm is returned to the state in the coming days, as insecurity or heavy military action could scare investors from the state. People are now afraid of venturing out of their homes for fear of reprisal attacks. Many businesses, people can't put food on their table with daily jobs. Therefore, soldiers shouldn't be seen as humiliating the same innocent people they are meant to protect. Let them deploy more intelligence to apprehend the criminals. The military should exhibit the professionalism which they have been known for. I never know them as people who have professionalism. They are only mumus and morons. That is what fool the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigeria Army, which is Cow Republic. My people, now here we will take back break. And I go help us again when we come back. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Okay, Messiano.